Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from our all new series of super high roll lines on the alt account. And yeah, today's game is the obliterated by high roll Tickatus game. One of those games where, well, this was super broken in the game for a while, which was getting a hold of your buddy plus Brann and then being able to return the buddy to your hand over and over and over again via Raise the Stakes. Well, it's still doable if you can get late enough in the game and keep getting big winner to generate the spell over and over and over again. And when you get to the later stages of the game, it doesn't really matter what build you are playing. If you have Brann on the board, buddy, and get to turn 12, you can take this shot because you just keep generating more and more and more spells by returning that buddy constantly to your hand. And then who knows where you're going to be, because it could be all Amalgadons, it could be a huge comp like, say, for example, APM Pirates or Exodia, and then tons of Divine Shields to dump on top of them. Every build's great when you can put 7 Divine Shields on top of it, huh? Yeah, crazy how that works, huh? Enjoy. Anything that was put in the suggestions was changed. Alright, we have to wait a turn on Ticket Collector. And we're definitely going to do that. So we're going to spend 1 turn on 4. These are kind of shitty. But I think it's the best we're going to get for a turn. Why not Doomsayer? Why Doomsayer? Like, why would you want Doomsayer on this board in any way, shape, or form? If you win a 20%er, then you can have 1 extra gold next turn? And you have to have a 2/6 on the board instead of a 5/4? Yeah, it's trash. The likelihood that 4 things die before Doomsayer with no death rattles and 1 taunt that you need to lead with is like 0. Like 20% chance of it being valuable, and it's a terrible stat line. Yeah, we're just not competing in this game. Queue into the wrong people on the wrong turns, and everybody we're fighting is high-rolling. Like, look at these boards. This is a turn 7 board, by the way. Golden Witchwing turn 7. That is impressive. Can't say I've seen that one too many times. Great combat RNG from us, but... Raid Asmo? Yeah, I can raid Asmo if he's on when I get off, for sure. No double battle cry, unfortunately. We could look for Brann with On the House. Last board was not worth stealing. We get Sephin. We're gonna need some help here. You basically have 2 turns. Random minion golden in this shop is not bad. There are multiple minions here that have decent stat lines. It's better than discovering a tier 6 because we need to buy something anyway. Divine Shield is okay if we were further ahead. Alright, that's a good stat line. Let's get an idea of what we're working with here. Alright, Eliza is pretty good on this board. It's pretty good. Time Thief and get the Witchwing? I mean, it's just a single Witchwing, right? Khadgar? We probably don't have enough time to do much other than play Exodia here. I think we're picking it up. Brandy's nuts? It's not even a good joke. We get Brann. Yeah, Brann's really good because we can discover 2 turn 12 spells, right? Just gotta buy time. Buy time, buy time. Nah. Meh. No. Yes. Yes. Good. Are we better off playing this turn or not? Yes, slightly. Do we make cutoff? Yep. Ja. Ever so slightly we made it. Just barely got there. Wait, you did it? Yeah, I just did it offline. Played another 8 or so, got to a campable position. It was just, I was a little frustrated with getting sniped. Happened 4 times, like back to back to back to back. And I don't like complaining about snipers, but like when it happens constantly, it gets a little old. Just a little bit. So I just kind of took a half an hour, cooled off, went back to the grind, and got there. The Elise game at the end was painful. Yeah, it's just the nature of the meta, man. Like, that is the game we choose to play. For some reason, the masochist in me continues to want to play it. Nopers. That hit was nopers. Brann was pretty good there, actually. I forgot what hero I was playing. Why did I not pick up Brann? We'll get it back again. I swear. We have 2 turns until it's relevant, but that was totally a mistake. I was Pepe jamming, dude. So 3 out of 4 to get Khadgar value. Needs Brann when you can have Nomi. Yeah, we have 2 temporary minions on the board, and we can play Brann into the turn 12 spell, which is a turn 2, turn 16 things. We can effectively make our Exodia unzappable pretty easily. Yeah, I'm just made a mistake. That's all it is. Is it useful? Yeah. Brann for next buddy is nuts there. Yeah, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if it's actually a mistake, to be honest, because we don't reliably get that much value out of the buddies. And playing it for 2 turns from now might get us killed as well. Hurt my soul? Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a mistake. In fact, I'm not even sure it's a mistake. People just like their max value out of things. In those kind of situations, I like taking it, I think. But it doesn't mean it was necessarily good. The other plays that we played for Ice Block there. Knowing what's in the lobby. We might die. Aight game. Kind of a real chance to die here. Never see another Brann. I mean, we'd probably die here. The argument against Brann is that for it to be a really good value play, you need to get to next turn. And to get the next turn, we need to play toward Exodia, because we're not even Exodia yet. And if we don't get to that turn, buying Brann is just 3 fewer boards for us to find the piece that gets us the next turn. It isn't the largest cost, but it's not a piece that affects the game yet. So you're pulling resources for a turn that you're not guaranteed to get to. There's a chance we die here. Shouldn't there be a use buddy and use look for Baron now? No. Risk reward. Just because there's risk doesn't mean the reward's high enough. Good enough. And now we would have had Brann here. But you're dedicating resources that early. Making yourself weaker in the meantime, and the only payoff for it is if you don't find Brann and you get to this point. Hey, look, the dog's up. Lighting is very loud. Very bright. Loud lighting. We're gonna leverage our ice block here. All right. What are we doing, girl? What's going on? Pet a dog? Yep, she's awake again. She gets her pets. She pretty cute, though. But now we have ice block, so we can leverage it for an additional turn. We're probably losing this round. We only have 1 scallywag. We need to find Scally. We need to find Golden Baron or Double Khadgar. We want Brann. And we sit still. Ice block buys us a turn. That's what we like. Reset in case of Brann. Nah, we're memeing. I'm not try-harding this shit. This is meme day, dude. It's only 8 attacks anyway. Wowee. He be too big. For one Scallywag Exodia. 2? We're easily there. Boo. We can get Ghost though. Alright, we'll take Khadgar early in the turn. Easy clap. We want... no. What a game we play. Oh, Scallywag. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. We can't die, we have Ice Block. Should swap these two though. For you, chat. This is why it was suggested to reset, right? Because you can go infinite on these turns. Skelly has 2 health. Yeah. Really wasn't paying attention to what to do there. Just doing things quickly. If it's not high impact one way or another, it's not important. I'm glad they removed this from the game. Aw, is this the end? Aw. Alright. Good job. Good work. Get in here. Get in there. Get Divine Shield. 1-1. 1-1 taunt. Want this to get bigger. I had another big winner. What am I doing? Damn it. I had another big winner. Yeah, I just did not have enough time to fully realize what was going on in my hand. You skip Tony. Like, why the fuck would we want a Tony? Gotta be the worst possible thing to do, right? At this point in the game, you cannot play a 7th minion. Yeah, I just didn't see the big winner. That was obviously what I needed to do, was pick it back up if I had the option for the next turn. But we can't keep Brann on the board anymore anyway, so it's not really that good. But you skip Nomi. True, that would be worse than buying Tony. At least Tony's a pirate on the board. Oh, Tickatus. Why are you this way? So we want Golden Baron, Golden Khadgar, AFK. Golden Eliza's okay. Well, it's pretty cheap now. Oh, that is actually the best Murloc as well. Holy shit, turn. Okay, bruh. Baron on the next board instantly. If we know they're getting too big, we could take a Spore and Divine Shield it here instead of going full Exodia stats. It isn't a bad idea to pick up. If I think I need it against these guys, then fine. If I don't, then don't do it. Because I'm not going to spend that gold. Whatever. Buffing these is kind of baity, but I don't think I ever do it, so... Might as well put the 10-10. As Exodia? I mean, could be the read. 3 pirates is rarely Exodia, to be fair. This late stage, it'd have to be Golden Cat or Golden Eliza to be that case, or single Eliza, and in that case, it's never a problem. We're all Divine Shield, he's not. Give Wind Fury to Ascali? No, you give Wind Fury to Ascali and Divine Shield, it's okay, but it makes them big enough that they sometimes value trade taunts. It's probably a bad idea. Like, think about what the Wind Furied version of Scally looks like against an Acolyte board, and know that it leaves you open to just get scammed by that, right? The fact that they're both taunted makes it a little bit more achievable. But you could make it so that, like, double Acolyte could really fuck you over. Then again, our board is already a bunch of Divine Shield minions behind it. Like, we're incredibly strong for an Exodia board. This is just what happens when Tickatus is just Tickatus. Did you get too late in the game? There you go. Wording. Wording is why Khadgar works the way Khadgar works and Baron works the way Baron works. They're just worded very differently. No. Pass. Give me my gold back. No. No, where are my Exodia things? Boo. One more roll. Okay. Boo. Khadgar doesn't say additional, read text. I have 100 times, dude. It's pretty self-explanatory. Whenever you summon a minion, summon an additional minion. Or summon twice as many. This says your death rattles trigger twice. Twice as many and twice are not the same wording. That was a very different word, a different wording. Hey, look how big his board is. Isn't that just great for him? We'd be so much stronger with Golden Baron or the second Golden Khadgar. Warding is important. I mean, have you ever tried jungling when your supports don't ward? Very, very true statement. Warding is incredibly important. What? What do you mean, what? You saying that you don't ward when support? Actually, you're gonna tell me you don't lane pull either. Like, what the fuck? Just need basic shit here, man. Phrasing. Are we doing phrasing anymore? Lana. Lana. Well, I was a shadow priest, so ... So you just face pulled. That's what you're saying, not lane pull. Got it, okay. Oh, this could be the strongest board ever, Golden Baron, and it loses the 2 acolytes on the board. Yep. Like that board that he has hard counters us. He just has to pivot correctly. Put a Void Lord or 2 acolytes on that board and it beats us 100% of the time. Because he can just have 4 or 5 100s and then make it so that we only get 4 hits off the scallywags and these things can't kill the board.